Yeah, I'm very excited for Brock, for us, and we believed in Brock, and I think that, sometimes people have to look inside the numbers and understand that what this kid's gone through this year, and we felt he'd go out there and compete, and that's exactly what he did against a very good club. Fastball, slider, change. He was really throwing each of those pitches with conviction. And a young kid like that to be on the stage like this is playoff baseball. I mean, it really is. And, when you look at the young players that we've got, Stripling, Julio, and Brock, who've come up in big spots for us, and their pulse has been unwavered, and they've stayed executing pitches. And, Brock, I can't say enough about him. He's getting a lot of bad swings, but just going out there and seeing from Bud Norris the first night against these guys attacking. And there was intent behind our pitchers, and this homestand for us to win a couple series against a couple good ball clubs says a lot about our guys. But tomorrow's another day. We got to play a baseball game, and we got to reset.
You had mentioned the conviction in which Brock threw his pitches. How pleased are you with that statement, as well as Julio being able to throw secondary stuff, perhaps in the hitter's count, just seemingly like they're kind of growing in what they're able to throw?
Yeah, each guy is really starting to blossom and grow. And, there's really no soft landing for these young players. And I think that as an organization, you'd like to create those. But, they keep exceeding our expectations. And we've put them in some tough spots. And, the uncertainty of with injuries and when they're going to pitch out of the pen, go down to AAA, but come back and make a spot start. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it says a lot about these young men. Our system, we've got very good young players that have been well documented, but for those guys to come out there and help us along the way, it's been, I don't know the number, but it's a high number that's helped us get to where we are today.
Bases loaded, 2 outs, Adrian running. Are you surprised they didn't throw it first?
That's one thing that it was a execution, and Javi Baez is a very nice young player. But that's one of those when you got the shift over there. So Zobrist is in shallow right field, way over there in the hole. So a ball hit to him. Obviously, there's a play at first. But a couple of miscues in that inning with the Cahill ball down the right field line. So fortunately, we took advantage of them.
At the same time, don't you have to if you're going to capitalize and go to where you want to be?
I think so. When you start playing very good teams, you have to take advantage of every opportunity. And, the other night, they took advantage of a miscue with us, and they won that game. So we knew that we matched up well with that club, and we played them toe-to-toe.
Is it fair to say, though, Dave, that it's not missed execution if Corey's not hustling the way he is?
Absolutely. Well, I think that it's still a mis-execution, but still with Corey, that just shows the, we talk about playing the right way and the grit, and I've run Corey out there a lot and counted on him. We have. But for him to play both sides of the baseball, made that great play in the 9th inning, big play, the at-bats that he gives us, and also the base running right there, to not give up on the play, to get there and beat Zobrist to the bag, huge play, and just says a lot to that player as far as his unselfishness.
You say this was playoff baseball this week and this weekend. What does it say then that you were one wild pitch away from sweeping them?
Well, you know what? We can't look back. We played them well. We played some good baseball, and they're a good club. So to look back, what we've done, we're excited. We're going to enjoy it for a little bit. We got a plane flight to Denver, and we'll be ready for the Rockies.
Dave, considering what happened in Chicago, the way they beat you 3 out of 4 there, what does it mean for the psyche of your team to be able to come back and take 2 out of 3 and play the way you guys did for down the line possibly?
It means something. It means something. I think that every game, every series is different, but a club like that's been by record the best team in baseball all year. For us to respond the way we did at home and to win a series against those guys, I think it's a good thing going forward, yes.
That catch from Gonzalez, is that just the kind of play you come to expect from a fielder like him?
Yeah, I didn't even see the ball off the bat, so I don't even know the exit velocity at Dodger Stadium. It's tough in the day, but fortunately, Adrian, not swift of foot, but he's got good hands.
How different is your team now from when you played them in Chicago?
Completely different. I think that I don't know who was on our roster then. It doesn't really matter, but I know that the way our guys have come together and is completely different. The focus, the attention to detail, completely different club.
It's been a lot of change.
been a lot of changes. That's right.
Dave, there was a lot of talk about this being playoff baseball this weekend. It kind of ended up that way because you have starts that went 5-6 innings, you went to your bullpen, and that's how the playoffs have kind of gone over the last couple of years. So, in a sense, you're kind of getting your players set, your pitchers set. This is you ready to come in any time and just go.
I don't know about that. I think that when you're looking at playoff baseball, you're looking at the top tier starters, and the model is not to go 4 and 5 innings. So we're doing what we can with every game individually, but to get our relievers in different situations and put them in some stress, and for them to come out of it is definitely a good thing for us. Thanks, guys.